So, continuing with the attempt to capture another aspect of what I'm calling as healthy natural breathing, warm up to the basics of healthy natural breathing. But it needs to be remembered that when I began trying to teach this, the course was called Learn to Have Anti Inflammatory Presence Using Nothing in 6 months. And I discovered it's just, you know, people have had a difficulty with learn because the idea of yoga is we know how it's done. And then anti inflammatory, yeah? So a lack of perspective on what is inflammation when I began and how much that's underlying causes for many disease conditions was not in perspective. So, and then nothing was not quite understood. And then I'm saying 6 months, yeah? So from there, we came to learn to have non-inflammatory presence using nothing in 6 months. And then we came to there are so many levels of things that is not already known. For example, non-violence is not known. In the sense, we have a few leaders who have brought independence to their countries with non-violence, but non-violence itself hasn't been studied. And there is several levels of legalized violence. For example, if you look at it in the strict sense of the word, even surgery is legalized violence because you're cutting into the integrity of a tissue or different organ systems. There's the outcome dependent on the skill of the surgeon or of the doctor. But baseline, you're disrupting the integrity of tissues, yeah? And then it's about, have we known really what is it like without disrupting the integrity, what the tissues have been originally doing that we then cut into and then disrupt. So it's like like a vase with cracks. There is this idea of, with gold dust, you put it together to remember what it was like, to remember the journey of, okay, it got cracked, but it is also put together. But it's not seamlessly put together like original. What was the vase like without it going through that break? Yeah. So it's honoring there's a journey to it, there's a trauma, but it's putting together, can it be put back to its original seamlessly? So there is legalized violence. There is a reason for it. For example, soldiers may not be equated with terrorists, yeah, but it's legalized violence. There is still killing, but how much of it are we seeing it as peace versus other than that? And